Hello parade fans and welcome to another history video. In today's video we'll be talking about Greg Heffley from the beloved book series Diary of a Wimpy Kid as he made his first flights in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. The design of the first version of the Greg Heffley Diary of a Wimpy Kid balloon shows him clutching his beloved diary as he braces himself for a fall. The balloon starts out in 2010 with Abrams Books as his sponsor, and he also comes to the parade this year to promote the fifth book of his series, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Ugly Truth.
Who is black and white and has a diary that is red all over? This wimpy guy in the sky, Greg Heffley. From Abrams Books, from the pages of Jeff Kinney's best-selling Diary of a Wimpy Kid, comes the newest cartoon character to fly above the parade.
You know, Meredith, at 56 feet tall, weighing 280 pounds, I don't think the Wimpy balloon is so wimpy at all, nor are the facts about the Wimpy Kid series of books. More than 37 million copies are in print in North America, and more than 30 countries enjoy those books. The fifth book in the series, The Ugly Truth, published just this month.
NBC's telecast of the 84th Annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is sponsored in part by Discover Card. It pays to switch. It pays to discover. And by Kinect for Xbox 360. You are the controller. Next up, NBC's late-night host Jimmy Fallon, singing with his band, The Roots. And we'll deck the halls with the world's most popular Christmas music group, Mannheim Steamroller, right here on NBC.
Greg Heffley returns for the 85th Annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in 2011 to promote the sixth book of his series, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Cabin Fever.
Flying in from the pages of Abrams Books and recording his second year in the parade is Greg Heffley from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. The balloon weighing in at a trim 280 pounds represents Jeff Kinney's best-selling children's book series. More than 58 million Diary of a Wimpy Kid books are in print, Matt.
My kids love this guy. Cabin Fever, the just-released sixth book in the series, enjoyed a first print and get this 6 million copies. That's the biggest of any print book in 2011. Hardly wimpy numbers. Believe me, this kid is holding his own. It's right there in black and white.
His third flight came in 2012 with Abrams Publishers as his sponsor, and he comes to the parade to promote the seventh book of the series, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Third Wheel.
And clutching his famous journal, here comes a true crowd pleaser from Abrams Publishers, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. And there is nothing wimpy, though, about Jeff Kinney or his amazing children's book series. Mr. Kinney has been named as one of Time Magazine's most influential people. His books have been translated into 35 languages.
And The Third Wheel, his seventh book in the Wimpy Kid series, enjoyed a 6 million copy first printing. That's the biggest of any print book this year. That is anything but wimpy.
Working overtime on this holiday are the 17 Michigan members of the Briefcase Drill Team, including their founder.
Greg Heffley returns for the 2013 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade with Abrams Books back as his sponsor. And it's also to promote the eighth book of his series, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Hard Luck.
You can be sure that this kid in the sky, Greg Heffley, will write in his diary about flying in the Macy's parade. The 8th book in the best-selling Diary of a Wimpy Kid series, Hard Luck, hit stores earlier this month, and author Jeff Kinney is poised to have another gigantic winner on his hands.
You know, Abrams Publishers reports that there are over 115 million Wimpy Kid books in print worldwide, translated into more than 44 languages, and that translates into anything but Wimpy.
The Diary of a Wimpy Kid will then return for his 5th appearance in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in 2014, and it's also to promote the 10-year anniversary of the first release of his book, and to promote the 9th book of the series, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Long Haul.
It takes 90 balloon handlers on the ground to keep this wimpy kid, young Greg Heffley, from flying off. You know, his private diary has been read more by the public than anyone else's, but you won't catch Greg or his creator Jeff Kinney complaining. The first book of a Wimpy Kid series was published 7 years ago.
And today, Abrams Publishers reports there are over 150 million books in print. Nobody would call that wimpy. Kinney's latest book, The Long Haul, just came out and is available for the holiday season.
Greg Heffley returns for the 2015 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and it's another milestone for Greg Heffley, as it's the 10th book of his series, Diary of a Wimpy Kid Old School, released.
Waving to his many fans is Greg Heffley, the world-famous character created by the world-famous author Jeff Kinney. This 400-pound balloon cartoon is better known as the Wimpy Kid from the wildly popular children's book series Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Flying at 50 feet altitude, Greg Heffley can peek through the fifth floor windows while floating by these towering skyscrapers.
Today, there are over 164 million Wimpy Kid books in print worldwide. A lot of those in my house. The 10th diary in the best-selling series, Old School, just went on sale this month.
After 2015, the first version of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid balloon was retired. He made 6 appearances in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. We thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and comment down below what balloon we should do next.